this thing on? It is on. Hey guys, welcome back to another video and another day trip adventure. As you can see, I'm set up down by the river. I am using part of this cliff as protection as well from the rain. And the reason why I'm out today, a couple of things. One, I wanted to test out this new backpack that I recently got. This is a 52 liter to 57 liter bag, and what that means is when the top extends, it extends out to 57 liters. This is the perfect size for day trip or a lightweight overnighter. Another reason is I wanted to test out one of the new camp foods that I got. So why not come out in the rain, sit down by the river under a cliff, and just enjoy this nice and quiet. So that's what we're doing today. Testing this pack out so far. Super comfortable. I'm carrying all the kit that I need for a day trek, and I have tons of room still to put in a lightweight tarp, sleeping bag, air mattress. But today we're just doing a day trek out by the river. So this bag is made by Low Alpine. It's called the Cholatsi, and like I said, I got it for half price, which was, well, and I also got a discount and saved the tax on top of that. So I think it's regular $300. I got it for $125. So pretty good deal. Let's get some food cooked up and yeah, go from there. The way that I've set it up today was using my typical setup with a ridge line, but it's not going through the middle. It's set up along the cliff, and then I've actually used my trekking poles to flare it out so that I've got a little bit of height. So there's the trekking pole right up to the top, and then there's the one wire going down to some of the rocks. Same thing on that side, and here is the cliff that I'm underneath. There is a big bluff that comes out on this side, which is giving me protection from the wind. It's not too breezy right now. The rain has let up a little bit, but it's still quite damp, so it's nice being underneath this shelter. So this is one of your typical fold-up accordion style foam sleeping mats. Well, this one sustained a little bit of damage, got a little bit torn up, had a hole in it. So instead of tossing it out, I actually cut out the bad section, and I've got two of these. That makes a perfect little seat. So that's what I'm gonna sit on because everything is soaking wet. One nice feature I like about this pack is that I don't have to go in through the top. There is a side panel that I can fully access the inside from the front of the pack. I can just pull this panel back, and then I've got access to the rest of my gear. Rain's picking up. On the menu for today, I have another pack from ALPINEAIRE, and today we are gonna have Mexican style grilled chicken bowl. With these particular packs, when you want to know how much water to put in, it tells you in the instructions to fill to line 8, and on the side here it's got a little gauge, and so I'm going to fill it up to 8, which is right here. And typically what I do is give it a fold. And if I make a crease like this, I can see that crease when I'm pouring the water in. And then I know that I've got the right amount of water. I can see the little seam, the little fold line that I made. So that's going to help so that I don't put too much water in here. Seal it up, let it sit 10 to 12 minutes, and then we're good to go. Let's give this a stir. Oh, it's nice and warm. It's not super cold out today. It's about, I don't know, 12, 13 degrees Celsius, but it's damp. It's nice and warm on my hands, that's for sure. Let's open it up, give it a stir. Now, I did make the smart decision and bought myself a super long spoon so I can eat it directly out of the bag. I'm not even going to pour it into the bowl this time. I'm just going to eat straight out of the bag. Oh yeah. Turned out pretty good. I didn't overfill it this time. I have done that in the past. They sure have come a long way with these dried meal packets. Just add boiling water. Not like years ago with the rations that I had when I was in the military. Chicken, rice, beans, corn, peppers. Tarp's holding up well. It's giving me just the right amount of coverage. This ground sheet that I'm using as a tarp, it packs down about this size. Fits in the bag no problem. A couple of ropes, a couple of pegs, clips, another line over top. I've got pretty quick setup shelter. I used my poles, my trekking poles, just because I didn't know what it was going to be like when I got down here. Normally, the water is further out by about 20 or 30 feet. The water is high right now. I didn't show the full setup of this tarp. I've done tons of tarp setup videos. I will put a link. If you guys want to see how I typically set up some of my tarp configurations and the equipment that I use and the rope and the clips and everything else, check out some of my videos. I've done, I don't know, 5 or 6 different tarp videos now, and I set them up the same way every time. So my new backpack is working well, and this Mexican style grilled chicken bowl, it's really worth it. It's really good. Made by ALPINEAIRE. No, I'm not sponsored. I hope you enjoyed this little a little trek down to the river. Have myself some lunch and enjoy some peace and quiet by the water. All right. Time to go, my friends. see you in the next video.